And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Seager fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo.
Leading
he
off the
popped out in his first trip.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Buster Posey is in for the second time here as you look. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ryu's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. High pop-up. Calling for it, Longoria. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam
into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now batting,
first pitch of the at-bat.
Ian Kinsler.
This one's down to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Now a ball lined to the left side. One out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Albert Pujols.
Leading off.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Pujols.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Revere on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats. The 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired. 2 down now. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. This one's into the bleachers and gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses inside 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. In now is Lorenzo Kane. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is flushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Riding.
Now batting, right fielder, and Revere.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching for the
pitcher set
Royals,
to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. And here's a ball hit in the air. Casilla is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. Longoria's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Baseman.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Lifted in the air to right field. Revere is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
This one's down to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. Here's Albert now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Albert.
This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To short. A dive. He's got it. The throw. He's out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Longoria is there for it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Revere, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Number 7 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is skied into short left center. After it is Davis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. He's ready now. The pitch slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Diaz takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. After it is Davis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Revere.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Ben Revere.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Now a bunt attempt here. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Left fielder, number 2.
Digging in, Chris Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gutierrez ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Diaz is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a drive out to left center field. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Cody Allen.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with a curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
And he's safe. Now batting, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Woohoo! Woo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The throw will go to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He'll start things out against the closer, Santiago Casilla, who tries to tie a bow on this one. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Little tapper down the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. Turned on down the line. Longoria's got it, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Eaton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting third.
A man at second with 1 down. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate.
Batting fourth. First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Jim Palmer, a right-handed reliever. Weaver standing 6.
Jim Palmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews in foul ground. And this will land foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ripped down the first base line.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Here's a pop-up now. Hoffman is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman,
Andrew Miller.
Eddie Matthews. Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitching.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, number 7. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. Matthews rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Coming.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Javier.
Leading off for Florida, Center fielder, Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go. But umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is after it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to third. Matthews comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman.
Hit out towards second. Rendon is there. A quick out number 1. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to left. Duvall sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Settling in.
Leading off for Tokyo.
Billy Butler will grab a bat and hit. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Billy Hamilton stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gregorius is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between the Cubs and the 51s. Tokyo. Looks to fend off some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And now this misses as well as he's behind the lead. the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the 51s, center fielder Tony Gwynn.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Standing in, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short, hit hard. There to take it is Ramirez. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Now in the box, Joe Carter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 7.
This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Lucas.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, Joey Gallo. First shot for him.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Yadier Molina is in with two away as he takes a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on the move for second. Now a curveball in there. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City.
Leading off for Tokyo, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Billy Hamilton is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Chop foul wide of first. Ready with the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Step up now, Eddie Matthews. Kevin Segrist, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired. 2 down now. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Griffey. Makes the play. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in.
Batting third, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey has a read on it. 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting fourth, left fielder,
Will Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Into the box, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman, number 7.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Another try at 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Encarnacion into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Adam Duvall.
Number 23. Adam
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A fastball that just misses inside. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Third baseman. Edwin.
Now the pitch.
Encarnacion.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Matthews takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. 7.
For Tokyo. Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
A.J. Ramos.
Now pitching, A.J. Ramos.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey.
The right fielder, number 30.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Nunez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Ninth, catcher.
Matt Joyce will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken. Ian Kroll, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, A.J. Ramos. Al Kaline.
Now coming into pinch hit, Al Kaline.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This one's down to third. Matthews moving to his right on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things. One-0 count. Here it is. This is in the air out to left field. Duvall on the move, but he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position, and now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Betances sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jorge Post. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball.
Leading off for Tokyo, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate. As he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Whoa, second pitch of the game. That ball looked pretty good. We're already getting a good sense of what the zone's going to be like. This could be an offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Gordon is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Ernie Banks trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Pulled softly out toward right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here's Rognet Odor now.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A pause, and the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Worth will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Baseman, Steve Garvey.
Steve Garvey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Third,
digging in, D. Gordon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Pitch popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jason
Leading off
Worth.
for the Cubs, left fielder Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 2-0 on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. Now a long throw to third. Eaton gets it back in quickly, and they'll wind up putting the stop sign up at third base. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Second and third here, one man out. Popped high in the air. Garvey has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number two. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Belt trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In for strike two. Runners at second and third with two gone. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador
Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching,
pitcher set to take over
Jorge
now, and it's
De
the
La Rosa.
left-hander Jorge De La Rosa. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes, the count now with the bases empty and two away. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping.
Leading off for Tokyo, shortstop, Ernie Banks. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brandon.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Ward, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Yan Gomes, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off there, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carrera's there. And that retires the side. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us going. In the home half of it.
Left fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ezekiel Carrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home They're 2 away now. Andrew
Now
McCutcheon.
coming into pinch hit, Andrew McCutcheon.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be three-inning Battle Royale baseball between Illinois and...
Leading off for Illinois, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.